things go when I first wake up. Usually I've stayed up late, either working or tending to Colton, who is a night owl. So usually when we first wake up, I try to sleep in something like a leggings and a t-shirt so that I can throw on a coat or pullover and just throw my hair up or in a hat and throw on some boots and walk out the door. So I'm going to show you what I'm wearing and tell you how I get up at probably 5 minutes to 7 or 7 o'clock, and we're in the car at like 7:05. So I got my hat on today. This is what I threw on. Pullover. I slept in leggings. And then these boots right here. These boots right here, they sit beside my bed. So I just literally slip my foot right in them and run out the door. And I usually have to, the baby sleeps, well, he's not a baby anymore, but Colton, he sleeps in usually a pair of underwear. So what I'll do is I'll have a pair of little sweats beside the bed and a big coat and some socks. And that's what I throw him in and tote him to the car. Some days he's awake by the time we get in the car. So if he is, I put shoes on him so he can walk. But most of the time I spend toting him to and from the car. So it's about 7:15. I have gotten Colton up, well, dressed him in his sleep, and got the girls up and dropped Kinley off at school already, and we're now at my mom's house getting Kayla a snack for today. Which is the case right now because we need to go to the grocery store. We usually stop by there first thing in the morning and get Kayla a snack for school before we go and get my breakfast. So we're sitting here in the Hardee's parking lot right now, and I'm gonna scarf down this biscuit and drink some sweet tea before I get ready to take Kayla to school. Right now it's about 7:25. So we just dropped Kayla off at school, so now we are headed back to the house. Colton is still sleeping in the back seat, and I'm gonna go home and get started on the daily chores. Okay, so we just pulled up at the house, and to be honest, I'm still pretty sick. So since the baby's still asleep, I think what I'm gonna do is put him back in the bed, and I'm gonna lay down for a few minutes, and then when he gets up, we'll both get up and start on our chores. I'm not ready to get completely up and start on that stuff right now the way I am. I'm gonna have to take some medicine and lay back down and see what happens. So I'll check in with you guys in a little while. It is 7:41 right now. So it is currently like 8:30, and I've already gotten a call from the school. Kayla stayed up too late last night, and now she's at school saying her stomach hurts. So I'm probably gonna end up having to go get her. I told her to try for a little while longer and see what happens. But I'm guessing I'm gonna be getting a call within the hour to go pick her up. So now that we're up and awake, I'm gonna go ahead and start my daily duties. I'm going to make the bed and start on the clothes, sweep the floors, do all that fun stuff. So I just got my shower and freshened up and everything, and I've got some curl cream in my hair, so that's setting. And I'm checking emails and responding to messages and comments and things like that. It's about 10 something. Colton's playing on the bed and watching Little Bear, and I'm done with the chores. I've done the daily. I'm done with the chores, and I'm just trying to work on my business stuff for a few minutes and waiting to see if Kayla calls back and says that she's still not feeling good. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So since I've talked to you guys, I went and got lunch. Me and Colton ate. He played for a little while. I did manage to do a little something to my hair. Got dressed, everything like that. Switched out the clothes. Swept the floors again. Got in the mail. Nothing much interesting. But, so today my husband had a doctor's appointment, so he came home and got a shower and got dressed, and Colton wanted to go with him, so he went to the doctor's appointment. Normally, on a typical day, if he doesn't have anything to do, he's at work until at least 3 or 4 o'clock, sometimes later in the afternoons, and he works out of town, so it takes him time to get here. So normally this time of day would either be nap time, or me and Colton would just kind of hang around, play, watch TV, that kind of thing after lunch. And then we'd get ready to go get the girls from school. So today he's with his daddy, so if they don't get back in time enough to go get the girls, I'll be going to get the girls from school. So we'll do the school pickup, which takes about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And then we come home and do homework. But we'll see if they get home in time enough to go get them. If not, I will be going to get them. But for right now, I am working on some editing, working on some content, doing some planning, and just relaxing, watching some TV while I do all of that until it is time to go get the girls. So that is what's up. This, like I said, it's not a very interesting day, but it's what I do. It's sometimes busier than this if we have errands to run or something like that to do, but this is it. This is the exciting life. All right, you guys, so I fell asleep watching TV. So I'm going out the door, getting ready to go get Kinley from school, and I'll take you guys along. Because that is just our little routine, and my mom always has the cabinet packed for them. And then we head over to the next school to get the next child. So that is what we do. So we finished picking up the kids. It is about 3:20, I believe. And we're getting home. Everybody's unpacking book bags, and we're gonna get started with some homework. So we just finished up with homework and it's about 5-ish and we're getting ready to grab a bite to eat because the girls have to be at cheer practice at 6. They will be there for quite a while, so while they are at cheer practice, I am going to film and I may even do a Facebook Live, not quite sure yet, and yeah, so I'm going to be working while the kids are at cheer practice, and my hubby will be watching the little guy, and that is what's going to go down. And then once we're done with that, the girls finish cheer, it's going to be bath time and get stuff laid out for school tomorrow, and that will be the end of the day. But I will check in with you guys before then. So we just finished eating supper. Everybody's getting baths and getting ready for bed, and I am